able to get through the shielding but not actually kill the player too quickly. Oh, also they changed, when you die in the game, you don't die and have to reload. They record that you've died and your body stays there and you can go get your loot back. So as long as you died and you died for a stupid reason, you're okay. If you died because you ran into the middle of an alien base and you can't get to your body, you lose your stuff. That makes sense to me. So now the death part of the game has got a mechanic for it. It probably affects your score over the entire run of a game now, but it makes more sense than just game over reload, because you don't record that person's died in the save that way. Because every time you've died, you actually reload the game to a previous state where you aren't dead. So they've actually handled a death mechanic now in Factorio. Also, it's been announced that there's going to be a version 1 soon, which is another great thing, but somebody did mention that they should make more scenarios, more single player rather than sandbox type. Because basically this is considered a sandbox type game. There's no written storyline or end goal. What would be good is actually having an end game to it. So you could go into campaign mode, you build a base, you do this, you do that, defeat a wave of enemies that attack. You know, that kind of thing. Need to take that base out up there. And you research to a point where you can call back to Earth and say, send in more people, I've set up a base. Because also that means then you've got extra gameplay. It's a different feature in the game. The current scenarios are good. I haven't really played them that much, I must admit that. Maybe one day I should do a scenario series playing the Factorio scenarios. Because most of my gameplay in Factorio has been on the sandbox multiplayer type thing. No end game. Even though they say the end game of this is launching the rocket. I've never considered this being an end of game thing. And they've also removed the end of game, being the rocket launch now. That's no longer a thing. It's also infinite research, so once you get to a certain point in the research, you'll just keep going and going and going. So there's some great features and some meh features, but they're still good. It's just they're not perfectly to everybody's liking. But like they say, you can't please everybody with everything all the time. You target your group of people you want, and then you do what they want for them. The one thing I do like about Factorio is that the devs play the game. So the developers are actually playing the game and building the game they want to play, and not a game that they want other people to play. They want to play the game themselves. I actually think with today's system of developing, a game that's wanted to be played by the developers is a good thing. You build the game you want to play, not the game you want to make. If you didn't want to play the game, would you be able to make a good game? I can understand a story-driven game. Yeah, you might not be able to play the game yourself because basically you've written the story. But such as this, you've built the game mechanics to play the game. And you enjoy the game. I know, I sure enjoy this game. And wow, that was actually quite a decent sized base. Wow, it's still going. And I'm going to have to check on my fuel levels. Yep, I'm halfway through my fuel already. There's a couple more worms that I missed. Right, let's have a look at the map quick. We need to take out that base. We should be okay with the others. I think that's pollution from the fires. Come on, there should be a base just here somewhere. Just here. There we are. And that should be all of them. No, that one's been missed. That one's been hit now. I'll take these out as well just to be sure. By the looks of it, that could be trying to expand. Ooh, you've got quite a few bites here. 4 small bases. Buildings. 4 small spawners with quite a few forces around it. Right, get rid of these as well. Die, 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 die. And you too. I see you behind that tree. Wow. It's actually quite a base. Not so much the buildings, but the things that were here. That was quite a base. Oh wow, that's even more buildings. Come on, get in there. Okay, that could have been a problem in a little while. Wasn't being a problem as it was, but now we should have biked off a load of these biters. Oh, that's one of the other brilliant features as well. In the map generation, you can choose to set up your biters and how much and how often they will attack and things like that. That is absolutely brilliant as part of the game, because it means you can reprogram everything. I'm going to pull a train up here because I don't want to walk back. So where's the player help? Come up here. And we'll run over to this bit over here. I'm inside the walls now, so this is all cleared anyway. I'm going to bring the player train, help train should be on its way up. It should be here anytime soon. There we go. I can jump in that and go back to the main base. Just jump off when I need to. It should be here. That coal's run out. That's not a good sign. Oh well. It's not the worst thing, but it's not the best thing either. Oops. So I might be running shorter on coal than I thought, and I am definitely running short on copper up here. no problem with iron though. Maybe I need some more iron outposts and things. What's holding me up here? They're not fast enough now. Alright. So I have plenty of these additional things here. So I can just go 5 units. And then chuck 2 of these back out. Don't have long reach. That's an add-on I need to really put in this. Long reach. So right, I have the 5 units I just built then. Okay, that should speed up production. What I could do is put why can't I put it in that one? Oh, because I'm out of range. Dope. Okay, speed up production and increase the productivity rate. So that's going to produce more quickly. That's going to be around there, and that's going to be ready in 31%. Oh, I've got an attack going off from that side. Where could they come from? Because I don't see a base. Unless that little red dot there's a base, I don't know. See, one of the map options as well was turning off the pollution. Actually, my pollution is spreading quite far now. Because I set fire to forests, I think.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.